Have any problem apart from James Tompkins getting injured in the first half up to them scoring the 2 goals quickly and swiftly? That made everybody a little depressed, of course, because we started off well, looked relatively comfortable. They scored with the first chance that they had, and then they scored off a corner, which we thought was a goal kick. But that's always going to change the fortunes of the game, and the lads, it was about getting and continuing to do the right things and trying to open up the opportunities that we felt we could see that would be possible from the first half performance. So I think in the end you always need a bit of quality. That Sean Su, and the quality was Maiga's goal. I think that he showed a bit of quality before that, pulled a great save out of Bot Foster, then the goal itself, and then the second goal to get us 3-2 up the second half was pure determination and desire, which is what we're all about. The sad thing was not continuing from there on to protect what we'd just got ourselves back into the winning position in the game. So and like I've said, I can't, it's really bitter for me, that pill, because we practice not allowing the opposition to get in our box within the space of 10 seconds. We have to try and push them into their half. We have to try and win the ball back as quickly as we can. We try and keep them in their half if we can't win the ball back, and we just must have mentally switched off because of the delight of scoring the third, and we got heavily punished. And then anybody could have won it then. We both went for it. Fatigue kicks in because of 2 games in less than 48 hours, and I have to say it was a remarkable performance from our players, considering we've 4 full-backs playing across the back 4 today. And had we had a full back 4, never mind all the other injuries, I think had we had a full back 4 fit today, I think we'd have won. But because we hadn't, we asked players to play out of position, and unfortunately we've ended up conceding 3, but 3 very, very good goals. And lads are a little disappointed they haven't won, but a fantastic effort from all of them.
So that really is what you're saying. It's overall there was a case for the defence. You would say there wasn't. Both sides defended badly.
Well, you try and defend with 2 full-backs playing centre half. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, it's not their positions. I mean, it's not their positions, and you're playing against the Nelkas of this world, and people like Brunswick play both. They're going to catch you out, aren't they? You try and defend a corner when I'm 6'1". Well, I wasn't. I was 6'3". So if Joey O'Brien were marking me. If Joey O'Brien were marking me at 6 foot, or George McCarthy at 5'11", I'd be saying, "Get that ball in this box, son. I'm going to score today." You know what I mean? And I would, and that's where they got the second goal. So, at the end of the day, that's not really anybody's fault, because you're outpowered by the size of the opposition's players on that particular corner. So, like I said, had we had our full quota of defenders fit today, we'd have won. I can put, it's like drawing a rabbit out of the hat in a minute for me. Every week goes by, and the long-term extent of these injuries are why we are at the minute, and there's no doubt about that. And we've got to get them all fit as quick as we can. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks, not just a couple of weeks here and a couple of weeks there, which we can all manage. In the season, it's been weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks for too many of our players, and that's why we're paying the price at the minute. We used to be great at keeping clean sheets. Now, because of our defensive problems, we're finding out how to do that, and finally we've scored a 3 goals at home, and we haven't won the game. But that's no real fault of the players that played today. Well, you can make it their fault, but because they're playing out of position, you can understand it.